Okay, guys, listen. So before I even pulled these cards, Spirit came through loud and clear. You're not crazy. You're not imagining it. Something is being hidden from you, and the truth is on its way to the surface. Okay, so if you've been feeling suspicious, drained, or even like emotionally off balance lately, this message is for you. Okay, Spirit is revealing what's going on behind the scenes, things you might not have proof of yet, but your soul already knows. Okay, so let's talk about what we have going on here. Um, so the first card that popped out was the King of Pentacles. In uh, the King of Pentacles, this is someone who uh, is appears like they're well put together, they're stable, wise, responsible. This person may be a provider type, yeah, a provider type, someone who prides themselves on appearances, their money, their work ethic. But this energy, it's heavy. It feels like someone overcompensating for emotional emptiness, right? So they've built a fortress of control, but there's a fear of vulnerability beneath it. All right. So behind the scenes, with the King of Pentacles here, this person is clinging to their title, their image, but it's not as stable as it looks, guys. Okay, it's just not. All right. Next, we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is cool. This is you, right? Cool, collected, intellect over emotion, but not because you're cold, because you've been burned before. You're no longer in illusions, right? You Spirit shows you standing tall, seeing through manipulation, listening to your gut before your heart. And right now, that gut feeling is like screaming something is off. All right. This queen, she doesn't chase, right? She investigates. She's gonna know. She knows. She's gonna find out, right? Now we have the Seven of Wands here, and this is where it gets real. Okay. Someone has been in defense mode. The Seven of Wands is all about resistance, someone fighting to protect a truth or maybe a lie. Okay, they're being questioned, maybe by you, maybe by spirit, and instead of being honest, they're pushing back, creating distractions, trying to maintain control. Um, but the walls are kind of cracking, okay? Because they can't defend what isn't real forever. Like there's nothing they can do. At some point it has to come to an end, right? Now the next card we have is this Ten of Swords, and ooh, baby, ooh, home. Ten of Swords here. And this is the wound, okay? The Ten of Swords shows a betrayal that already happened or is about to. All right. For some of you, this is an emotional death, something you hoped for, believed in, or gave your all to is done. Not because you failed, but because spirit is ending what was never meant to be permanent. You may have felt abandoned, lied to, ghosted, and spirit is confirming this pain wasn't in your head. This was real. But you want to remember the Ten of Swords also means rebirth. This is the final blow that clears the way for your clarity and freedom. All right. Now, the next card we have here, y'all, is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Someone has been juggling. They're doing that juggling act with the Two of Pentacles here. Not just time or energy. This is deeper. This is someone trying to keep versions of themselves alive, two different versions, two truths, two stories. Maybe they told you one thing, but they told someone else another. Maybe they've been juggling you and another person. Either way, their balance is slipping. Spirit is tipping the scales. Okay. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Um, The Seven of Pentacles is back. This is going to be back to you. This is about you again. And this card is a long game energy. You've been patient, you've invested, you've stayed hopeful, watering a situation that looked like had potential. But it's time to ask, what are you really getting back? Like Spirit is saying you deserve reciprocity, not just promises. If something hasn't bloomed by now, maybe it's because it was never supposed to. All right. The Hermit pops up, and this is your sacred pause. Spirit is pulling you inward, not to isolate you, but to illuminate you. The hermit walks alone to find the truth, okay? To no one else will say out loud, right? They want to know. So this is where your wisdom sharpens, where you remember your power. Right now, you may feel distant from others, okay? But that's because spirit wants to speak directly to you, okay? No interference, just clarity. Just clarity. We have the Knight of Wands rushing in, and I feel like some of you knew this was about to pop up, right? This card was coming. The Knight of Wands is that hot and cold energy. Here today, passionate and intense, and gone tomorrow. Okay, you guys, the nights are good for flings. They're never good for long term. This is someone who knows how to excite you, but not how to honor you. Okay, they move fast, talk big, act bold, but when it's time to commit, they evaporate. Poof, I'm gone, right? Spirit says this person has been acting out of impulse, not intention. And their inconsistency is about to catch up with them in a big way, y'all. All right. Now the last card I pulled was the Tower. Um, and this is the grand finale. The Tower is the divine reset, a breakdown that leads through breakthrough, a structure that was never stable, crumbling by force. Spirit says we tried to whisper, we tried to nudge, and now we're going to shake. What's being revealed behind the scenes isn't meant to break you, it's meant to set you free. The Tower clears the path that you were too loyal to walk away from. Okay. And now you're about to rebuild stronger, wiser, and completely in alignment. And I love that for you. I love that for you so much. It's a good feeling to get there. It may seem sucky at first, but as you go. So if you've been feeling like you're standing on shaky ground, trust the instinct. Spirit has your back. Okay. The things falling apart are not for you. They're not for you. They're not a punishment. They are your protection. You're not losing anything meant for your destiny. You're losing what was blocking it. All right. So hello, Destiny. Here I am. All right. If this message resonate resonated, let me know in the comments. Okay. Drop a candle if you're ready to see clearly, or your sign, say your sign. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell because spirit, well, spirit said what it said. And if you want to go deeper into your personal truth, the link to book a private session is below, and I am here when you are ready. Peace and blessings and one love.